What's up, family? Hit subscribe and always check the description and the pinned comment down below. Quick disclaimer, I am not a doctor and this is not medical advice. Anything said is from my experience and for entertainment purposes only. Always check with your doctor and the laws of your country before adding anything into your regimen. Check out the new video. Alright, so those are the before and afters of the Testosterone RAD140, 30 milligrams a day, Narrows Labs, both caps in the AM. Now I'm just going to be about week 6.5 to 7. I am cutting this cycle a little short. I'll get to why I'm doing that in a minute here. But real quick, I've dropped about 10 good pounds on this cycle, but my strength has still been increasing. I am currently as strong now as I've basically ever have been, and that's saying a lot while losing weight and taking the carbs out of the diet and all sorts of stuff. I mean, just in those pictures alone, I feel I'm looking a lot better in just this short amount of time while only taking a SARM, so I'm definitely pretty happy with the results, but I did get some side effects, and that is the reason I have decided to cut this a bit short. Plus me being the guy that I am, I just want to jump onto something new. I've always been that way. Around week 6 to 7, I kind of lose interest in whatever I'm taking and I want to try something else. But regardless, I'm basically switching just because of the side effects. Now, I never had any side effects at 15 milligrams a day. As soon as I did this experiment at 30, I got real bad pimples. My gyno and my nipples were flaring up, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore, to be perfectly honest with you. So Narrows Labs, definitely some potent stuff there. Again, now for this last week here, I'm doing just 15 milligrams a day. I was doing 30 the whole cycle, but this last week, until something I'm waiting on lands, I'm going to be running 100 milligrams of Anabolic a day. That's my next cycle. So as soon as that lands, I'm going to run the RAD140 for about 3 more days while starting the Anabolic, and then I'll stop the RAD140 and I'll save what I got for another day. But for this last week, I'm doing just 15 milligrams, and already I can feel, the nipples going down a bit, and, the pimples are starting to heal up a bit quicker. So 30 milligrams, not for me. I had close to the same results at 15, though, as far as muscle hardening. The strength was definitely a lot different at 30 than it was at 15. So I'm going to say 20 might be the sweet spot, and even that's a bit high, to be honest with you, but so yeah, I'm cutting this cycle a little short, but you've seen some of the results. Let me know what you think. Besides that, I haven't seen any other kind of crazy side effects. Like, my liver doesn't feel like it's taking a beating. I'm not lethargic. My piss looks fine color wise. You know, my blood pressure has been alright. So everything on those aspects are fine, but when it comes to, you know, like the nipples, I just couldn't. I could, you know, some people might not even notice it, but when you have it and you know you have it, you're the first one to notice it, and it's all you notice, you know, and I can't take that anymore. Even when I throw in Letro or something, it'll go down for a day or two, and then boom, it's just the 30 milligrams, and my body's just not for me. Especially with being on TRT, I don't know if there's a double bond going on there, and it's just increasing it, you know. But even with an AI, even with throwing Letro, and it's just every day, it's just, you know, it's a battle, and I just don't want to do it anymore, to be perfectly honest with you. But I did get, and I know people are going to hate on me for saying this, but steroid-like strength gains from RAD140. And yes, I am no bullshit. I keep it real. If something was bunk, I'd tell you it was bunk. If something's great, I'm telling you it's great, you know. But from this cycle alone, and just the way my strength has been increasing, I've you know, it's only been about 6 weeks or so too, you know. But the strength gains I've gotten on RAD140 seriously have blown my mind. Like, things I used to struggle with are easy, you know. Like, I just hit 315 on the incline for the first time, and I'm not even gonna claim it because I kind of chicken winged it, you know. I kind of went a little short with it, didn't come all the way down, so I'm not really gonna count it, but I did handle that amount of weight, and that was a first, you know, first time ever. So definitely like it. Narrows Labs, definitely top notch. I'm going to be doing that Anavar 50 milligrams AM, 50 milligrams late evening, early evening, PM time. And I'm really trying to target some of that stubborn fat. The diet will be on point, and at the same time, I want to see if I can keep that strength, maybe even gain more, and put some lean tissue on, you know. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. I'll have some other SARM videos coming out. I got a couple friends running experiments, and we'll see what happens. So always keep it real. See ya.